My name is Samuel Achimpong.
My name is Krithika.
My name is Raya Hadas, and I'm currently at York University studying a Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology.
I attend Ryerson University in the Ted Rogers School of Management building for the Business Management program.
I'm currently a student at York University Glendon campus, and I'm doing my Bachelor of Economics there.
My major is Law and Business, and my minor is Human Resources.
As a participant in the program, my job placement was at Kickstart.
In 2008, I was a participant in the program, and my job placement was at a summer camp, which was pretty good.
My job placement was at Staples Business Depot as a sales associate.
I worked with Tropicana. Actually, I was one of the youth facilitators that you took on for helping assisting all the other youth worker leaders in their daily tasks.
Well, my experience with the summer camp was completely the opposite from what I expected, and my employer, he kind of pushed me into like a motivational role.
My experience with my employer was actually very good. I was able to learn new skills and fundamentals, learn better punctuality skills.
He pushed me into a position where I had to organize different activities and I had to be a leader, and it kind of helped me overall within my life right now.
And also being able to assist customers in a diverse environment.
I had a very warming experience. I immediately felt like I was a part of the family.
My experience with my employer was wonderful because I had two employers.
That helped me gain a sense of creating strong relationships, warm relationships with others, and with the youth that had come in for advice and help.
Every morning we would come in early and she would give us the list of tasks that needed to be done and divide up the groups. And she knew my strengths and she knew my weaknesses, and she used my strengths in her favor in order to make sure I would flourish in being able to take care of the kids and getting everything done on time.
My placement impacted my life fairly well because as today I'm able to network myself and develop the skills and requirements needed to get a job on my own.
My placement was my first job, so it really impacted my life because no one really wants to hire you if you have no experience. And I did have volunteer experience, but that can only take you so far.
It's had a huge impact on my life. It's pushed me into, I guess, the forefront, put me into leadership roles that I love, and it's kind of forced me to be a positive role model in a lot of younger people's lives.
And being able to have work experience, paid work experience, was really significant for me because I remember right after that job, for the summer I had applied to another job at a nonprofit organization, and they took into consideration the fact that I had paid work experience with youth.
It impacted my life in the sense that before, when I was studying economics, business economics, I had been thinking of going into the field of the business world, but when I started working with Tropicana and I came back again and worked with different communities and different youths, I felt that maybe the study of what I'm doing, the study of economics, could be used more for helping our communities.
I had someone who can vouch for me and say, like, she's a really good worker, she came to work on time, she completed all the tasks, and that really helped in being able to get a job.
Today I'll thank my employer for helping me learn the skills and fundamentals of work, and as well as helping me learn the punctuality of attending work on time.
I would like to thank her and them for the possibility that they had given me, the possibility it is possible to try something new.
Thank my employer for allowing me to progress fairly slowly, but I was able to develop myself efficiently.
To achieve something unfamiliar and complete it, to overcome new and old challenges, whatever it may be, is possible, and I'm very thankful that they had given me that.
Today I would be very grateful for my employer because she provided me with the experience necessary in order to gain even further experience in the workforce.
And I still thank them to this day. I use them as a job reference anytime I'm in a jam and I need any hint of advice, any little tidbit here and there, I go to them.
I remember applying constantly and no replies, nothing being heard from anyone else. But after this job, when I applied, I would hear back from people, I would get interviews. So I'd be very thankful for that.
And he still gives me great advice to this day. And I feel great that I can use him as a kind of like a guide and a leader, and just he's able to assist me to this day.
And every time giving me constant feedback on my work, telling me areas that I could improve and areas that I could continue strengthening because they were really working for me. So I was really grateful in that part.
My long-term goal is to decrease the amount of priority neighborhoods there are because 13 is too much for me.